I'm Katie, the real estate gal in Denver, Colorado, and I'm standing here with Sam Deerwester with Front Range Property Solutions. We're going to be covering 5 most commonly missed maintenance items around the house that could save you tens of thousands of dollars. Sam, what are those items?
Hi, Katie. Those items involve the roof, siding, windows, gutters, paint schedule.
Wonderful. So if you find this video helpful, please hit the like button or subscribe on YouTube because I release videos twice a week. So Sam, let's get into those items.
Okay.
All right, Sam, so you said the first thing was a roof. What about a roof can someone do to help save the money?
Well, if you have the nerve to get up on a roof, you can climb up and take a look. We're standing here at the eave where we can see an overhanging branch. This branch here is going to be causing damage to the roof, to the shingles, possibly even some of the siding. But you want to eliminate any potential hazards that are going to tear up the shingles, knock off granules, and decrease the life of your roof.
Okay, and that kind of leads into gutters. What about gutters can someone do at home?
Well, this area here, we can also see pine needles in this gutter. The pine needles are coming off the tree branches. They're clogging up the gutter, which is going to cause the water to overflow and go behind the fascia board.
Now, how costly can that be? Because that doesn't sound good.
It can cost between hundreds and thousands. It depends on how much damage is created, but there's always a way to prevent it.
Okay, and then that kind of leads into like water intrusion somewhat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you mentioned windows. Can we walk to some windows and you show?
Absolutely.
What was the thing about the windows? With peepholes?
The weep holes.
Weep holes,
Yeah.
So close. Alrighty, so let's go to some weep holes. All right, so correction, weep holes. I didn't know what that was, obviously, because I couldn't even list it. So Sam's gonna talk a little bit about weep holes and show you what they actually are.
Yeah, that's right. So a weep hole is a way for water to escape the window frame. This is a weep hole here. These have actually been caulked over. The painters come through and ran their caulking along the trim board and covered the weep hole, but it's been cut through so the water can actually get into the frame and back out again. In looking to do maintenance for the windows, you want to check and make sure there's no debris that's gathering up on the inside. So you want to slide the window back, clean out the track. You can also clean out the rollers at that time as well. Make sure you get all the debris out of there. That way these weep holes are functioning properly.
All right, so the fourth topic is paint. Sam, what about paint is helpful for a house? Because I know it colors a house, but it does so much more.
Well, it's actually like sunblock. When we go outside, we all put sunblock on to protect our skin, and the house needs the same kind of protection. We want to keep a good coat of paint on the house. You know, it's usually good to repaint it every 5 to 7 years. If you do not paint your house, the materials can get damaged from the UV rays as well as moisture infiltration.
So is this any type of material of a house, or is it specific to vinyl or?
Well, all materials need to be protected. So, you know, certain materials may not take a paint very well, or it might be pre-finished, or as a vinyl is a pre-finished product. But for a siding like this behind us, it does need to have a good coat of paint on it. Otherwise, moisture will soak into the fibers and the UV rays will break down the material as well.
That could be pretty detrimental, right? Because you might need to even redo your entire siding if you don't have that upkeep, right?
Possibly so. If you do not keep your house painted, water will get in through the nail holes and through the cracks, and the paint will peel off as it gets older, and then the UV rays will begin to break down the material and water will begin to rot it.
That's great to know. I'm going to see the last time that I painted my house and make sure I'm up to date on that. All right, and lastly, topic number 5 is gradation away from the house. And I actually have personal experience with this with my own home, but it's great to have an expert explain what that is and what the difference is. Sam?
Well, we are standing on a grade that is currently sloping back toward the foundation. If you want to take a look down here, you can see the rocks are piled up onto the siding. That's not good. And the dirt is also sloped toward the building. When water comes off the roof, when rain falls on the ground, the water flows back toward the foundation, which is going to cause settling and potential interior damage. Katie, it's been a real pleasure. Home maintenance is a passion of mine, and I've really enjoyed having you out here today.
And thank you so much for showing me like real life examples. It's very helpful to see it in person and what it looks like. So I very much appreciate it. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button or subscribe because I release videos twice a week. I'm Katie, the real estate gal, your Denver Metro real estate agent. If you need help with buying, selling, or anything in between, I'm your gal. And if you have any home maintenance needs, please feel free to call Sam. We'll put his information on the screen as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.